Hi guys. Okay, so it is time to learn how to do a Amazon review for those of you who've never done that before. So I wanted to do this video, and I actually had this great opportunity because I am on someone else's launch team. The self-publishing community is very supportive. There are lots of different groups on Facebook that you can join and other communities. And so one of the things that we do is when someone is gearing up for a launch, then we have the opportunity or choose to join their launch team to help them in their bestseller run. And in most instances, they then return the favor. They don't have to, but they most times do. So this is Ryan Liu, and his book has been out for about a week now. And so one of the things that is very important in terms of the bestseller race is the format. So Amazon owns this self-publishing bestseller race, in all honesty. And so Kindle is where that race is run. So while he has a paperback and an audiobook, and we will have a paperback and a hardback for both his launch and for our launch, we'll want to focus on Kindle. So the key is to make sure that you have as many downloads in the Kindle department as possible. Excuse me. And to help you do that, we keep the price low at the beginning so that we can get as many people looking at it while the price is low as possible. So in this instance, Ryan has actually launched, like I said, last week. So he started at a free launch. His book is smaller than ours, so he was able to start for free. And so now his Kindle price is $2.99, and it can be $0 if you have Kindle Unlimited. So that's the difference between the $2.99 and the $0 that you see here. Okay. I already have the book. I didn't think about doing this video while I had the opportunity to download it for free. So I've already downloaded it. So anyway, we're just going to focus on the review. So for our book, we will have a Kindle, a paperback, and a hardback. We are not doing audio at this moment. We can always go back and do that later, but we haven't done that yet. Okay, so you have the opportunity to look inside. This is a great way for the potential buyer to see a little bit of what the book looks and feels like. And you can do that either in Kindle or in print book, just so you can see what that looks like there. So that will be available on our book as well. And then it tells you when you buy it where it's going to be delivered. And so this is based on my login. This would be where it would be delivered. And I actually don't have a Fire. Actually, I do have a Fire. I bought it as a Christmas gift for one of the Angel Tree gifts that we gave. But I would actually put it on my 5th Android device because that's where my Open Kindle account is currently. Okay. So how do you write a review? So the first thing is Ryan already has 55 reviews, which is awesome. He also has an average of 5 stars. You can see he has 95% 5 stars and 5% 4 stars. We want you to be completely honest here, so we don't tell you what star rating to use. The idea is to put people on your launch team that you believe are going to support you. So hopefully you won't get any 1 stars out of your launch team, but the reviews definitely should be honest. Okay, so the number of reviews is something that you definitely want to look at as an author, and that's something that Amazon looks at as well. So that's the reason that a big part of your job as a launch team member is to write a review. Okay. So when you get inside of the review, it tells you the different things that the reviews mention. So this is Amazon doing a summation of the review. And then you see all the top ranking reviews, and you can go through and look at all of them if you want, and then you get to decide whether it's helpful or comment or things of that nature. So I want to show you this. This is very important. A verified purchase versus a non. Let me see if I can find a non-verified. There it is. Okay, I knew there was some in here earlier. So verified purchase, non-verified purchase. What does that mean? So that means that you have spent $50 or more with Amazon in the last year. We have Amazon Prime. That's not a problem for us. So our purchase, our review will be a verified purchase because we have spent more than $50 at Amazon this year. That does not discount your review and the power of your review if you haven't purchased $50 a year. It just means that it's not a verified review. So that's what that means. Okay. So there are two spots that you can use to write a review. You can write it here, write a customer review, or at the bottom of the first page, there's write a customer review. So both of those are the same. You can use this as a giveaway. There's several, that's a strategy for a lot of people. For now, I just really would love for you to focus on writing a review. So we're going to scroll back up to the top here. Sorry, I should not be scrolling so fast in the video. My apologies. Okay, so we're going to write a customer review. And then it's going to come up. Notice this is the name. So if you've never done a review before, this is going to say Amazon client or Amazon purchaser or something like that. So you can edit this if you want to. I want Ryan to see that I've written a review, so because I told him I would. And so that's where this comes in. But if you want to change that, you can. So it reminds you of what you're writing a review for. And then you get to decide if you want to upload a pic. If you first you get to decide what you're rating it. I'm giving him a 5-star rating because it's a really good book. And then you get to decide if you want to add an image or a video. I don't want to do that in this case. And so then what do you want to say? So I've written another review in the past because my husband loved the placemats that we bought from Amazon. So that is going to, it's automatically putting up my last headline, but we don't want that to be this one. So, so I am calling this one Purpose and Passion Redefined. Because that's really what the book is about. Okay, so to make this easy for us, I have already written the review. And I've saved it in email, which is what I have shared as a great opportunity for you too. That just makes it easy. I copied it there. I'm going to paste it here. And then I'm going to submit it. So my review has been submitted, and then Amazon is going to then send me an email and let me know whether they have approved it or not. And then when they have approved it, then it will be posted on Ryan's site. So let's go back to Ryan's site and see if it's there. Nope, it's not there yet, but when it shows up, then it will also be here. Let's refresh the page just to be sure. Nope, it's not there yet. Okay. Anyway, that's how you write a review. So when we launch, which will be very soon, this is the process that I would love for you to go through. And as you are sharing your with your social media community and with people that you know, please ask them to write a review. Reviews are huge in the run towards bestseller. The other thing to note before I end the video is bestseller is designed to happen quickly. So this is not something that you want to wait 3 weeks after launch. You really want to do this within the first 1 to 5 days of launch. They don't want you to do it all on the same day. That's kind of weird, but Amazon tracks that too. So staggering is a good thing. So not everybody should run out and do it on the same day, but you definitely want to get your reviews in within the first 5 days. Okay. All right. Thanks so much for your time. And again, Keith and I really, really, really appreciate you guys being on our arts team. All right.